Hello, my name is Sierra Jordan, and this is a presentation of my action research project for my capstone. I am currently a Georgetown student and taking the EDU 626 course. For my capstone, I decided to focus around teachers' knowledge of technology use in order to promote student-centered learning. The research question is, how does 6th to 9th grade teachers' knowledge of using technology for student-centered learning affect what tools and platforms they use in their classrooms, and how do they use them to enhance student-centered learning? I currently work at Euler School, which is a K-12 campus within the Cincinnati Public School District. We also house an early childhood learning center. Euler is a community learning center that supports a poverty-stricken region. There is a dental, eye, and health clinic within the school. The school is a one-to-one school where every student has access to laptop use on a daily basis. I decided to do my research after receiving feedback from principal evaluations while using the Ohio Evaluation System 2.0 draft rubric. The principal conducted observations around November to January and noticed that there was a need for less teacher-led instruction and more meaningful student engagement supported by the technology that we have. The research is happening in our junior high. I am currently a 7th and 8th grade English teacher working towards a teacher leader master's with a technology endorsement. The research was an area of interest to me. I was just interested in finding more information and technology around teacher practices when thinking about student-centered learning and technology use. So the goal of my research is to collect data that identifies teacher practices so that in future studies we can improve student engagement and autonomy. I was able to find literature that focused around student-centered learning practices while considering technology use during these practices. I noticed 3 key themes throughout the literature, and that is teachers' knowledge around student-centered learning, what teachers are aware of when they are working to implement it, teachers' awareness of technology to support student-centered learning and how to find positive outcomes while using technology, and then student engagement during student-centered learning models and what that might look like in a junior high classroom. I plan to use qualitative action research methods to help determine difficulties and successes teachers might face while working to implement more student-centered learning techniques. While I do my study, educators are going to be completing an open-ended survey through Google Forms, and they'll just be asked to write responses to specific writing prompt reflections when considering a specific time that they implemented student-centered learning. Teachers will also be asked to participate in individual interviews that will be guided by a semi-structured interview process and that will be one-on-one with the researcher. I then plan to triangulate findings and use various coding strategies to find new themes or consistent themes that align with the research. Participants will be both general educators and intervention specialists that work in grades 6 to 9. I will be working with 10 teachers that teach science, English, math, and intervention, all within Euler School. And participants will be presented with a consent form that they will be asked to sign to protect their confidentiality while completing the study. All consent forms and paper documents will be locked away in a cabinet that is private for the researcher, and all forms completed online will be password protected in a cloud space. Again, we will start with a 6-question survey that will be presented through Google Forms. We'll explore with writing prompt reflections, and then we will come together and participate in individual interviews to find those common themes.